just want to really be present. Got a little bag from the store. Definitely is a little bit more thin, like it's not super thick, but I'll show you guys the wine that I got. I just bought me flowers. Go and have a fun day. I saw this thing that, well, I was scrolling on TikTok as we all do in the morning. And I saw this thing where someone said, be present today. And I feel like that was like so what I needed, because I've just been so like, I don't know, I feel like I've been focusing on work a lot, which is good, not necessarily a bad thing, but I think I'm like not being present in each day, if that makes sense. I'm like thinking about what I need to do the next day, like all the work that needs to be done, and just like, I don't know. So today we're gonna be present, and that's like my, I don't know, something that I really wanna focus on. And if you guys focus on the same thing too, and if you're watching this video at night, then maybe tomorrow you can really try to be present. And being present, I don't think necessarily has to be like, you know, you need to like do fun things all day, but I think being present to me is like enjoying each thing that I'm doing and not like rushing into the next thing. I heard on a podcast like a long time ago, it was on Middle Ground podcast actually, they were saying how like as a society we're constantly like thinking about the next thing, which I think is so true. Like we're, you know, it's like when you go to high school, you're thinking about college, you're thinking about in college when you graduate and getting that cool job. When you're in that cool job, you're thinking about like getting married or having kids or getting a promotion or whatever. So today I just want to really be present. So anyway, fill up my water bottle like I do every morning. We are gonna go get some breakfast. I have some stuff to work on, but I just kind of wanted to like romanticize my morning instead of just like sitting on the couch like I normally do and doing my work. I'm gonna go and get like a little breakfast, and after that I'll probably do a little shopping because there's actually a place next door where I can go shopping. I also have really been thinking about the Honey and Spice book. I've been seeing like lots of like TikToks and stuff about it, so I think I actually might order that from Barnes & Noble too, because I still have the other half of the gift card. So let's head out. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit, what I'm wearing first. As usual, I'm wearing pretty much all Boyd today. I'm wearing this Boyd top, which I think is just so cute. I'm not wearing a bra or anything. It's so much support. Also wearing Boyd shorts. These are so comfortable. They have an elastic waist. I feel like my whole wardrobe is from Boyd. They just have great basics. This bag is from the Okine. I will link all this below. And then these shoes are from Lulu's. My jewelry, this necklace is from Nikki Designs. This thick necklace is from Miranda Fry, which I actually have a 10% off code. I think it's Shawnaci. I'll put whatever it is on the screen. And then these earrings are from Elizabeth Lynn Jewelry. And I actually love these earrings so much that I lost like one of the earrings, and I literally went out and bought the other, like another pair. And they're like really affordable, I think, for an earring that is like this type of gold. It lasts a long time. So anyway, that's my outfit. Let's head to go get some breakfast. And I want to show you guys what I got from Apricot Lane. It's such a cute store in there. I feel like I need to go in there more often. They have a lot of them in the Midwest. I don't know if they have them like everywhere, but I got a little bag from the store, and I'll show you guys. It's so cute. This actually gives me Aritzia vibes, and it's like very, very similar. And I was actually looking for something, and I almost bought it from Aritzia not that long ago. But the reason I didn't buy it is because I actually bought this thing from Aritzia and left it in Vegas. And so since I left it, I was like, this is just a sign that I don't need to buy it again. And I got this cute little skirt. I will link it below if they have it online. Like, how cute is this? It looks like a skirt in the front, obviously, and then it really is shorts. And I've been obsessed with skirts lately because you guys know I'm not a big skirt girl, but I love the look of a skirt, and I feel like I could wear this with boots. It would just be so cute. So I think I am gonna wear these with my white boots, maybe on a night out with drinks with the girls or something. So yeah, super cute. I just love them, and they are like a satin, and they're also really thick, and they almost feel like better material than the Aritzia skirt that I had, which I literally didn't even get to wear that Aritzia skirt. I went to Vegas and I brought all these cute outfits that I hadn't worn, and I like hung them up in the closet, and then I didn't get to a couple of the outfits while I was there, and then I ended up leaving it in the closet. So you know, it is what it is. But now I'm like contemplating whether I want to go to Dick's Sporting Goods and look at like floor mats, because I'm thinking about updating our basement and like making one of the rooms in the basement like a true gym. Like right now we have pretty much just our weights in like random rooms, and it just doesn't give like a gym vibe. And you guys know I work out at Fit Bodies Tuesdays, Thursdays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But I'm thinking of adding in maybe another workout day on like a Saturday or a Friday. I feel like 3 days a week is really good, but I definitely crave movement on other days. And like on Saturdays at Fit Bodies, they only have workouts at like 8 a.m. and that's just like way too early for a Saturday for me, unless I'm like doing something that's like genuinely fun, which working out isn't really that fun to me. So I'm thinking about making like a true workout space, and I'm also thinking about bringing in like a machine. I don't want to do like a treadmill, but maybe, I don't know what I would do, but I'm thinking of bringing in a really cool machine that will just like, I don't know, have something that will keep me invested. I feel like I love YouTube videos that do workouts, but I need something a little more structured. So I don't know, I'm gonna look into machines and see. I've heard a lot of people say Peloton, but I'm not a big biker. Like I just don't really bike very much. Maybe one day I'll like turn into a biker girl, but I just don't really do that often. I'm really big on like weightlifting and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I might head over there and see if they have any like mats, and then I can like do a whole basement like redo, like update thing. So yeah, let's head over there and see what they have. So it looks like up there it's like 40 bucks for 6, so I think I'm gonna get these. I feel like I need to get 2 of them. I'm gonna check on Amazon and see if it's any cheaper on there. But yeah, it's like $39.99 for 6, I think. And then these are a 4-piece. I love how Crocs are just like back in now. Like everyone's wearing them. I kind of want these, to be honest, even though it's like I wouldn't get much wear out of them. I think they're still really cute. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I absolutely do not need to be in H&M because I really don't need to start shopping for fall just yet, but I wanted to see like what they have, and already like just right away I'm obsessed. I also have something kind of similar to this little button up, and they bring it back every year because it's so nice. It's only $34.99 and it's so thick it literally feels like a coat, which is incredible because it's very rare that you can find button-ups that are actually really warm for that price. I also bring this back pretty much every year, or at least a version of it, and this is so nice for fall days. I have pretty much the exact same button-up. It's just a little bit different of a pattern, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's so perfect for fall. I'm really gravitating towards plaid, if you can't tell, but this is like more of a green tone. Well, you can't really see. It's coming up kind of like pink. There you go, it's a little bit better when I turn this way, but it's more of a green tone, and it's longer, which I think is nice because it's hard to find really long coats like this. H&M has the best coats. That's where I get a lot of my coats and button-ups for the winter. They have even more over here. They've already brought them out. They have this little number, so cute. This one I feel like would be great for Brady. He would love this. I want to see if they have something similar in the men's section with men's sizing. Then they also have this sweater. This would be so cute with boots, and it's only $10.99. It's crazy. best time to buy like winter coats from H&M is like literally right now. This coat right now is on sale for $40.99. It's normally $79.99. It literally feels like a down comforter. It's huge. And they put a lot of their coats on sale right now, so I will link this one, but I'll also link some below if I find any on the website that I think you guys will like. Like this one is also on sale. It's normally $99 and it's on sale for $44.99. So puffy and soft, and this would be perfect for fall, but it's probably from last season, which is why it's on sale. Like this one is $27.99. It's crazy. I don't live in New York, but I assume that this is what everyone would wear there, like a big crew neck with like words on the front, and then some like green or black pants and some chunky sneakers just like this. Like literally they have put it all together in one spot, and I love how H&M does that. They kind of give you a vibe in each little section in the store. These are my favorite shorts, and I talk about them every time I come in because they're so long, and I feel like it's so rare to find shorts that are this length. I just wear them literally all the time. So I will link these if they are still available. They're so nice, and I usually wear them with like sneakers, and they're really nice material too. I have probably like 4 of their coats that are just like this, just in different colors, and this one's only $74.99, which is an incredible price for a coat. And it definitely is a little bit more thin, like it's not super thick, but I feel like with like a sweater or a turtleneck or something underneath, it's perfectly fine. And by a little thin, I mean like it will be great for any winter that's not like a crazy insane Midwest winter. It still is definitely warm. You just don't want to like be hanging out outside for hours and hours, but it'll definitely keep you warm. It's so soft, and it's such a good price. I love that they have good options here for pricing. This is definitely giving back to school vibes, which you can see the little like schools and stuff. I think this is so cool, like how every section is literally something different. Like you can see this is like sports, the other part was school. It's just so cool how they do that. Makes it really easy to shop. Got my wine of the month from Cooper's Hawk, and it's funny, you're supposed to try something new, and I always end up getting the same kind of wine because it's my favorite. I didn't end up getting anything in H&M or in Dick's Sporting Goods. I think, hopefully you guys can hear me over this wind, but I think that I'm gonna check on Amazon for the mats and see if they have better mats on Amazon, maybe a little bit cheaper. And then I didn't end up getting anything at H&M because I want to wait just a tad to see if like other places come out with like better fall stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I don't want to like jump the gun with fall too much and get like everything, and the season isn't even here yet. It's literally burning outside, so that's kind of the goal. I will say I did see someone with insanely good posture, and it has really inspired me to fix my posture, just like have better posture. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but like I have, like when I stand, not as bad when I walk, but when I stand, my posture is just absolutely horrid. So I'm gonna try to have better posture, and I don't know if I'm the only one who's like this, then whatever, but if you guys have bad posture, this is like a little reminder for you too to like stand up straight. Just got back, and I want to show you guys the wine that I got, but I also have been really in this mode of like looking through old stuff. Let me show you guys the wine that I got first. I'm in the wine club at Cooper's Hawk, so I got my favorite wine, which is the Cooper's Hawk, or it's one of my favorite wines, but it's definitely my favorite one from Cooper's Hawk, and it is the almond sparkling. This is what it looks like. It tastes so good. You can definitely taste the almond in it, so if you are like a big almond drinker, you should definitely get this. It's really, really good. I'm gonna put that there. But I've really been in this mode of like looking through old stuff, so I pulled out my old journal. If you guys don't know, I actually have so many journals. I started journaling at a really young age, and I have journals all the way dating back to 2004 to like 2010. So I have all of these, which is wild. You should definitely follow me on TikTok though, because I posted a video all about like my journey with journaling, because I was in a really toxic space for a long time where I only focused on like the negative things in my life versus like positive. So my journal is just filled with like the worst things that ever happened in my life, and I don't really have a lot of the good, which is kind of sad when I think about it, because so many good things happened in my life and I just didn't focus on it. And I think like going back to being present, I think it's really easy to like sit in the bad and sit in the negative and then jump from negative to negative to negative. So like if I'm, let's say, really upset today and I spill my coffee and I'm low on gas and you know, my coworker gets mad at me or something, and then I'm just like, oh, I can't wait for tomorrow to like do over again. And then the next day I have the same mentality where I'm constantly again focusing on the negative things and then waiting for the next day for something to be better. I think that is just like a, I don't know, a really bad way to like frame your thoughts, and like, I guess not frame your thoughts, because we can't really, I don't know, we can definitely monitor our thoughts, but if a thought that is like negative comes into mind, I feel like what I do is I just try to think about what has like happened that's good, and I give space for the negative. So it's not like I'm like pretending like bad stuff doesn't happen, but I also think the more bad you focus on, like that's all you're gonna see. So I got a new journal from Taylor for my birthday, and I talked about this a little bit in my birthday gifts video, but this journal is just like such a, I don't know, powerful thing, because the last time I was writing in a journal I think was 2010, and I was going into college and I was 19, and now I literally am 30 years old and writing in a journal. So I literally have a huge gap from, you know, old crushes and like, you know, things that happened in high school and things that happened in college, and like a massive gap from, I think my last time I wrote in my journal was like, I gave like a little recap of like my dorm, who my friends were during freshman year, and then I just got like busy and I didn't pick up my journal. So now it's like my journal doesn't even know that I'm like married and like so happy with life, and I found a career that I love, and it's just kind of crazy. So I'm gonna write a little bit today, I think, just to start out the journal. I wanna be very intentional about what I write. I always thought in my head that I would maybe write a book about my life, or I would use my journal for like my future children to read, but I don't even, one, know if I want to have kids, and two, I definitely would not want them reading my journal like at all. But I think like I could definitely see turning my book into, or all my journals into some type of like, I don't know, movie, or turn into a book or something. Maybe a book, because you guys know that I love reading. So, and I wouldn't like, I love autobiographies, but I don't think that I would want a book of my life to be something that is like an autobiography. I think I would want it to read almost like fiction, you know what I mean? And obviously it wouldn't be fiction, it would be like my life, but I think that I would want it to kind of be, like, you guys know the book It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. It's written in the framework of like Colleen Hoover's mom's life, and like that's how it's written, but everything is not true, but there are some pieces of truth in it. I think that that's how I'd want it to be. And I actually, way back in the day, used to want to be a writer. I wrote this book when I was like 11 or 10 about dogs, and I was like obsessed with dogs, and it was a story about these dogs that like went on this adventure, and I just always wanted to write. But I think at some point in life I told myself like, you can't be a writer, like that's not like a real job. But now I feel like I'm realizing that there are no boxes, that we can be and do whatever we want to be and do. So I don't know, maybe I'll do that one day, but either way, I'm starting with this journal, and I'm really excited to like put new things into it now that I'm 30.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do.
Now that the journals are put back up, I am going to show you guys what my next project is in here, and I'm gonna work on this room. This is going to be Brady's office down the line, but since we aren't renovating this basement room quite yet, I want to make it actually like utilize space, because this room isn't like that bad. Obviously there's like drywall right there, drywall right there, but once I get those moved, I mean, the room is definitely usable. And right now Brady, he uses another area of the basement for his gym, and I feel like this would be a much better gym. So this is the space. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Right now, this is the room. Obviously, you can see the floor is just like concrete. I would obviously have to sweep it up, and then I think I'm gonna put the black mats all over the floor. This is where I'll probably put like my machine or whatever I decide to get, like on this side. This side is probably where I'll put Brady's weights. This also has to be swept up. And this just looks out to the backyard. And this over here goes into our bathroom, and it's not finished, but the drywall is done there. And then there's more drywall over here, but I won't paint the walls because we will eventually get them all painted at once, and they'll do all the drywall at one time. But for now, I just don't want to like not use this space when it's definitely like a large space that isn't terrible. Like the paint on the wall isn't bad. So yeah, I'll just have to get it cleaned up, but I think once it's cleaned up, it'll look a lot nicer and it'll just look really good. So that's the next project for me to work on. Someone just bought me flowers, and I don't know who it is, so let's see who bought me flowers. There's a little note that comes with it. It says that these are from Hy-Vee. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is one of my cousins. She said, thank you so much for all your help during our bachelor weekend. We appreciate everything you did to make sure we had a great time. Blessed to have you as my cousin. That's so sweet. I literally, oh my gosh, she did not have to do this. So I'm in my cousin Taylor's wedding, and she's the freaking bride, and sent me flowers for helping, and I didn't even really do anything. Like, I gave some recs for Chicago. I found us a good hotel. We stayed at Hotel Monaco. If you guys want to see the video, I'll link it below. But literally, she didn't have to do this. Oh my gosh, look how pretty they are too. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the center, I think, of our kitchen, because they're, or maybe I'll put them in my bedroom. They're so pretty. If you guys enjoyed this video, I really like taking you guys along my day, especially on days where I'm like not really doing anything, because I feel like, I don't know, you guys just really get to see a full view of my day or part of my day, and you get to see more of my thoughts because I'm not trying to like cram everything in. With that said, I think I might do a week in my life soon, just so you can get more of my days. Let me know if you guys like the daily vlogs, or it's just like one day, or if you'd want to see like multiple days in one vlog. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys in the next one. Love you all so much. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't, so you guys can see more videos. And they're literally here 3 days a week. So see you guys next one. Bye guys.